Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to do a couple things. We got some mail day, and then we've got a product review, or a format review, I should say. I'll just start calling them format reviews. And that's going to be the super box for Series 2 flagship for tops. And my last rip, I opened up a hobby box. And I've already done some blasters and some hangers and some fat packs. I have some Fanatics boxes to go through in the next couple of rips. And then I have some megas, and then I have some all-stars. And we'll probably be finished with our, kind of our format review kind of stuff like that. So, but let's go ahead and get started with our mail day. A couple of these I've opened, one of them I haven't. And these are all PC cards that I've ordered. This first one, I know, I've got a couple Andy Vance like autos, and then I got a Jason Kendall. And I think this is a Jason Kendall. As you guys know, I'm a big Buccos fan, and Jason Kendall was a catcher for the Buccos for years. He also wore number 18. And as you know, number 18 was for the Buccos for a long time after he came over from the Cardinals, was Andy Vance like, and the namesake of the channel. And again, I've told this story before. Why it's Vance like fan is when I first started playing fantasy baseball. I just came up with a name, Vance like fan, and that was my fantasy name. So when I came up with the channel, Vance like fan cards, that's how the name got to be. So our second one is Mr. Andy Vance like himself, and this is I think this is a numbered card. Yep, it's a numbered card. It's number 96 out of 99, and no, this isn't I did pick up a Jason Kendall card. It was a jersey match. That's not it, but that's a really pretty card. It looks like it's from, from Heritage. I think it was from High Number, if I'm not mistaken. So, and this one, I'm not sure what's in this one. I'm opening this one for the first time, so, I picked up a couple, like I said to you guys before in the previous videos, I've been really picking up some WNBA stuff, and and this is one of them. This is that Sonia Citron. I tell you, I just really like her game. I'm a big Caitlyn fan, and I have been picking up some Paige stuff too, but Sonia Citron, this is her Bowman U stuff, because, we don't have any product with her in it yet. So this is the black wave. I already got a purple and I got a base, but this is the black one. These cards are relatively inexpensive. They're under $10, and just really like her game, really like watching her play. And so, yeah, Sonia Citron. So what we have today to open up is the super box, and I've opened quite a bit of super boxes on the channel, mostly from Update 2024 and Series 1, and I did the flagship one, and the combo one from 2024. So this is the first one for this year. I know you guys have seen it. Pretty much the same format as the other ones, right? 10 packs. You're going to get an exclusive silver pack, and it's going to be foil board cards is what they call them, silver foil boards. You're going to get a companion card in addition to an oversized card. The companion cards are pretty much image variations of their regular base card, so it's going to be considered a short print for all intents and purposes. And then you're going to get a pin. So, a lot of good stuff. I mean, like people will say, You know, the kids really like this format. I mean, I opened a lot of it last year. Probably have almost, probably opened about 15 of these, 15 or 20 of them. And they were a lot of fun to rip. So I do have two. Not sure that I'm going to open both of them today, but I'm at least going to open one just to kind of see what it is. So I'll go ahead and open this off camera, and I'll be back with the packs, and we'll go ahead and get started. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay, folks, now we're back. So we're going to start off with our pin, and then we'll jump to our companion card, and then we'll open up our packs, and we'll save the silver foil board card to the very end. And it looks like we're going to get a Matt Olson. If I'm not mistaken, I just saw Stuff Geeks. I think you guys just opened a Matt Olson. So that's the pin we got, folks. We got us a Matt Olson for the Braves. We'll go ahead and pull our packs to the side, and we'll take a look at our companion, our oversized card, and our companion card. And these oversized cards, typically are beat up pretty good, unfortunately. So we got Shohei there, and so our companion or oversized card is going to be Adley Rushman, and it looks like Wyatt Langford. I think I saw Lang. So, yep, Wyatt Langford. And that doesn't look like it's in too bad of a shape. So we'll throw Shohei in the back here with Adley, and we'll start into this rip. We'll put we'll put Wyatt back there. We'll put him up there beside Sonya. All right, we're going to get into this rep. So 10 packs, folks. If I'm not mistaken, 14 cards in a pack, and that's kind of where you want your value packs to be. And I think this is I know it's just four more cards than the hobby, but this 14 pack rendition seems to me, be the best format. I know probably you're going to get some Stars of MLB and stuff like that, but the packs just feel better, right? If you've opened these before, maybe you can appreciate what I'm talking about. And like I said, we've gone through this base before. We're not really showing you anything that you haven't seen. I'll call out some of the big rookies. You know, we did have a Roki Sasaki on the Stars of MLB. We got a first pitch card. Haven't had a whole lot of those. And there's Acuna, Ronald's little brother. I don't know if he's come back up yet. I mean, they did send him down. He started off pretty hot. And the Mets are not doing so well right now. There's IKF for my Buccos. We'll come through here. Michael Hellman. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Let's see. We got a turnaround card. I'm sure it's going to be a rainbow foil. Actually, it's one of those glitter parallels. Trevor McDonald. Let's put those like that. Nothing yet stand worthy. Rhett Lauder on the Stars. And I know I've said this many times in the past. And I wish they would, you know, wish they would bring back the Stars of MLB. If they're going to do Stars of MLB, I did look forward to getting a Chrome Stars of MLB. So here we are with a 90 variation of Spencer Strider. We'll just put that down there in the inserts. Royce Lewis on the Stars. And so the pack number 5, we're about halfway through. There's Hyesung Kim. Ketel Marte on the Stars. Christian Walker. So hopefully having quite a few, you know, next several rips, we'll have some more mail days and different things like that. There's Cal Ripken on the 90s variation. Wyatt Langford on the Stars. Walker Pennington to close us out. Like I said, I've been really getting things for the PC folks, and like I said, you know, I know WNBA is going to be coming out pretty soon, so really looking forward to, you know, buying some of that. I really enjoy watching WNBA, and just, you know, giving support to that, and you know, getting ready for some of the new baseball releases. I've opened some Donruss on the channel. Looking forward to some of that. Topps Chrome is coming out. Didn't buy any of it. I'll just wait for, you know, hopefully they'll bring out some retail, maybe some mega like they did last year. There's an OPS Leaders card of Juan Soto. And just, you know, continue to rip what I have. You know, you guys seen in previous videos, I do still have quite a bit of 24. So there's Shohei on the pitcher's card. Really like that card a lot. I'm glad to see him pitching again. I just, you know, hope that he can stay healthy because he's a generational talent, you know. So our Max Muncy, I heard he got hurt, man. Sorry to hear that. You don't ever want to see anyone get hurt. And there's Garrett Cole, speaking of people who are hurt. He's out due to Tommy John. Used to be a bucko. And our last pack of Superbox number 1. Didn't really get a whole lot, folks. So, you know what? I think I'm going to open up that second one. We'll just go ahead and open up that second box. I always think that there's Griffin coming on. I always think that just opening one of something, it probably just doesn't do it justice. And like this box didn't really have anything in it but Stars of MLB. Johnny DeLuca on the Stars of MLB. So we'll open up our silver full board, and then we will open up our second pack, and then we'll go from there. So let's see what we get on this silver. So there's Roki on the back. There's Austin Barnes, Blake Snell, Isaac Collins, Josh Lowe, and Roki. So that's what we got. So we'll go ahead and prepare to open box number 2, and I will see you in about 2 minutes. One thing I did fail, and we're back, folks. One thing I did fail to mention is that you can get all the inserts and the parallels and the autos and different things, the heavy lumber and the special inserts in this as well. Haven't seen a whole lot of that pulled, but hey, maybe we'll get lucky in this second box. So we'll go ahead and open up our pin. Got Matt Olson on the last one, and then we got Acuna on this one. So with the Mets, I like that. I think the kid's going to be pretty good when he figures it out. So we got our companion card here and our oversized card, and our companion card is going to be Trey Turner, and we'll put him there with Wyatt and William Contreras. There's your eye black guy, Jammers, you and Branders. And so we'll put him back here for our pin. And we'll go ahead and get started on this rip. 10 packs, 14 cards per pack. We'll get these guys opened up and see what we got. And there's Kiki Hernandez. And it doesn't look like anything's doing in this first pack. That's That's okay. Again, love being able to rip packs. Opening up this format, and everything's a dart throw, especially with retail folks. So there's Josh Bell, used to be a Pirate. Maybe everybody used to be a Pirate, and you know, we just kind of trade away everybody because, again, it's just what we do. Shota. There's O'Neal Cruz. I really like that card. I don't really have anything to put up on the stand, folks. Ain't that something? Everything on the stands back there is stuff that came up in the mail day. So, no numbered cards. It's kind of starting to feel like that hobby box. We didn't get not a number card to first. We got a relic and we got a pink parallel. And so here's a numbered card. And wouldn't you know it, I guess if I'd have opened this when I was doing my Independence Day rip, we would have got it. We would have hit it. Look at here. I was tempted to do it. I didn't open that format, but there you go. It's our first numbered card. Wow. Cody Bellinger, Sugano. So let's put some plastic on that numbered card. And we're going to double glove him, because that's what we do with numbered cards. We double glove the number cards. And we'll put them on the stand. I knew if I'd have just been a little bit more patient, we would have pulled that Santi. And there it is right there. Independence Day of Clark Schmidt. DJ LeMahieu. I had these boxes for that rip, but again, that rip was several hours long, and I just was like, I could continue to keep it going, and I knew at some point I was going to hit one. I mean, that I knew it. I mean, I could have opened all the product that I had and not have hit one, but there's Birdsong. But, you know, I just kind of had a feeling. Just had a feeling that at some point I was going to hit it. I actually thought if I did open everything, I thought the Megas was going to be the ones that did it. Because I've not really seen a whole lot pulled out of them, and it would have been just, you know, appropriate that would have been the format that would have hit it. So Carlos Correa and Stars of MLB. Got a Pavin Smith. Halfway there, folks. Got about 4 packs left with our, and then our foil board. Hopefully we'll get something out of there. Maybe we'll get another numbered card in here. That would be fantastic. Kind of make up for the not numbered that we didn't get in the hobby. Adam Kloffenstein, Steen, Blake Snell. 3 packs left. And we can call it a rip. There's Ronnie Mauricio. Here he's back. We're just kind of going through here. So it looks like it's going to be another rainbow foil. Or just a full card. That's Shota. So we'll put some plastic on that. And put my guy, Shota, up here with our companion guys. OPS Leaders card, Kelvin Alcantara. On the stars. So we got a couple things back there, folks. We got the 76 Independence Day card. He's a day late. $1 short, as we say. But, you know. That could have been my all format rip, Pete Alonso. And our last pack, folks. Last pack of the rip. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, being patient. Going through the super box rip. Seeing what we get. And if it's your first time to the channel, I'd appreciate you giving me a like and subscribing. If you've been here before, any kind of like and comment would greatly help my channel, and I'd appreciate any support that you can give me. So there's Royce Lewis on the 90s variation, and looks like we're just going to get Junior Caminero on the stars, Jackson Jobe. Fortunately, he's out for the season. And now it's up to the silver foil board pack. So we got us a pirate in the back. Got Victor Robles, Joey Estes, Edward Cabrera, Joe Musgrove, and David Bednar for our Buccos. And that's our rip. So we'll do a quick recap. Didn't get a whole lot of, got some inserts, some nothing, no parallels of the inserts, right? No pinks or blacks or golds, or did get a first pitch card of Mark Long, right? Full boards, or just our full cards in general. We did get a Shohei, and there's a Roki. Came out the first pack of full boards. Not much in the second pack. Not much at all. But our hits. So we got the Shohei, just like the Shohei card on the foil. It's not numbered. Companion card, Trey Turner, Wyatt Langford. And as you see, our oversized card. But probably the hit of the rip was our Clark Schmidt Independence Day, numbered to 76, 51 of 76. And we did get some PC scores, personal collection scores of Andy, Sonia Citron, and Jason Kendall. So that's our rip, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Please, again, consider giving me a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video, and, anything that you'd like to see in particular. Like I said, coming up, I got some mega boxes, and I have some Fanatics blasters to kind of finish off our format reviews, and then we'll just start picking up different things to rip from there. So until next time, Van Slyke Fan out.